We are starting the demo for PLC trainer kit. In this trainer kit, first you will have to install the software given in the CD by the name of Info Builder. Once you download the software, open it. In it you have to open the folder provided by us. It will be by the name of PLC Kinko programs. Open the IO folder, and in the IO folder go to main. You will get this network. This is showing the input and the output. The input are presented by percentage I 0.0 and the output is represented by percentage 2 0.0. In this PLC, this represents I 0.0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and output is percentage Q 0.0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.0 and 1.1. So these are the inputs and outputs that are used in the program. In order to edit that, you have to just double click on it by the mouse and you can change it by the keyboard. It's a very simple procedure. So the parallel line denotes the input and the bracket denotes the output. This is the basic program. Now once you have made the program, you can then go to PLC. Before pressing download, you make sure that you have connected this cable, D-type USB cable, properly to the PLC in the holder in the socket. Make sure you do it with a delicate connection because this connector is delicate. Always keep the PLC in run mode. Turn this on. This indicator will indicate that the supply is on. Once that is done, press on download. Select all the checkboxes, press download and yes. Once this is done, this is showing the 00, 01, 05 and 00. These are showing the output as 00, 01 and 02. So I'll now show you how to make connections. And the ground goes to this point, this one, 24 volt, 24 volt goes to the 1M. Now to select 1M, this ground is going to 1, 2, 3 and 4 section. For this section, ground is this, and for this section we have the common point of ground is this. So I'll select the input for 00. I'll select the input for 01, and as per my program, I'll select the input for 05. Now to select the output, I'll select ground to any one point of this, and 24 volt will go to 1L and the output 0.0 will go to the. Now you can see the outputs and inputs in the lights also, and this and this. Right now it is a one-on-one connection. So output can also be seen on these LEDs, and the output can be used by these ports. Now if I want to select the relay, I'll just switch this to the relay part. You can see, you can hear the switching of the relay. Now next, coming to the buzzer. Buzzer is basically polar. If it is not working in this way, it is due to polarity. Okay. Now coming on to the other tricky part, how to use 0.6, 0.7, 1.1 and 1.0. You can do that easily on the coding part, but on the hardware part, what you have to do is first turn off the trainer. You have to use the banana cable which we have provided. Select ground banana cable to 3L minus, and the 24 volt we'll use the blue cable. We'll attach it to 3L plus. Now we have given 24 volt to 3L plus and 3L minus. Now to use this, the input, we will use the output from TL minus to the common of these buttons, and For every output we'll use this and the minus. Now if I want to use 1.6, I'll simply use this cable, this connection. Now I'll remove the other connections so that they do not make a mess. I hope the connections are clear this way. These are the connections for using 3L plus and minus. Now if I am pressing I'll press turn it on, then you can see 0.6 is being used. If I want to use 0.7 as an output, 0.7 is being used. Now we will change that in here. We will use 0.6 and here we will use 0.7. The output will use 1.1 and in the output here we will use
series connection. Series connection of
1.0. Now we'll press PLC, download, yes. Now once the download is done, we can see that for when the 1.7 is on, our 1.1 is on. So for 1.7 we have to select the output as 1.1 and you can see the 1.6 is version. If I'm using 1.6, 1.0 will give the output. So this is how you use 3L plus and 3L minus.